Everybody, welcome back to Moving Out, and this time we're going to be going into Roundabout Mansion. Another haunted house. So make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on Rumble as we continue playing video games on this channel. Why is Packmore so haunted? Must have had a good ghoul district. But you know, what I'm doing right now is, I've tried to do this before, but I'm actually going to try to finish a lot of my old series that I've tried to do. Because I have a lot of playlists that I've made that I've yet to actually finish. So I'm going to be going back and trying to finish them all before the next year. That's my goal here right now. I don't have much time. Alright, let's just try to get some of the smaller stuff first. And actually, what I probably should be doing... There's a giant boar in the backyard. No! What I should be actually trying to do is probably getting everything close to the, exit area. I need to get all these items close to where I'm supposed to take them to. That's really what I'm trying to say here. So I should probably just throw them out here. I gotta move them all to like a central location before I actually start moving them, you know what I'm saying? Alright, time to get this bed through this door, which is really easy in single player. I honestly find it way easier than in two player. Some options become easier to use, some of them become harder. It's like a balancing act, you know? But I will say the game in general is just easier to finish in multiplayer. Alright, got everything out of this room. I broke the door. That's fine. They don't need it. Oh my gosh, the ghost is still chasing me. Alright, well, let's jump back through here, because now we know the ghost is on the complete other side. We have a bit more time to grab and throw things. Alright, and into the bathroom, grab this box, quickly move out of here before the ghost sees us. I think this is working, like it's gonna work a lot better, because now all I really have to do is just get all this stuff out of here. And I'm actually dodging the ghost pretty well. Plus, this allows me to get all the heavy items in first. Well, it will allow me to do that. I think this strategy is probably even better in multiplayer. Grabbing, like, all the items first. Because then you can also just have one person grabbing the items and kicking them out of the house. And the other person, putting those items in the truck. Or you can just clear out the entire thing really fast. Alright, so the ghost is sort of trapped behind there. Let's get the bed. And I will say that probably the one easier thing would be the bed to get out. This bed specifically, because you can throw it through the window. But then again, it shouldn't be too hard either way. Probably only going to get silver here, because I'm being a bit slow. And because I don't know where the items are. If I really knew what I was doing, I could go way faster. But again, I'm also not trying to 100% this game. I'm just trying to beat it. That's the only goal I have here. Okay, one item left in here, and it is this. Thank you. Alright. Alright, that's all the items out. Now let's start throwing them in the truck. And all we have to do is just avoid this ghost while we do it, which shouldn't be too hard, especially since he's trapped. What the? The item despawned? Oh, it's because he's trapped, isn't it? Oh, no. Apparently, no. Okay, that must have just been a random item then. We gotta stack up all the boxes, you know. Just get some of the easier stuff first. Let's grab the bed while the ghost is trapped. No, I want the bed. Okay, can't get the bed. Maybe we get the couch? We gotta move this first. Yeah, so definitely a silver. Not gonna get a gold here. But I'm fine with that. I just really don't want bronze. That'd probably be the worst thing I could get. Other than actually just losing. No, actually, wait, we have a box on top of this, so we're moving 2 items at once. You know what? I never thought of that. Maybe there's some strategy in throwing the boxes onto the heavier objects like that. That way they stay on. This ghost is like blind or something. I swear. Right, now the hard thing that's going to be is the hard thing to get in is going to be the table. Mostly because of how I have this set up here. It's gonna require a bit of finesse, I think. Actually, no, not really. Yeah, not lots of small items I can just throw. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get bronze. That sort of sucks. Actually, wait, maybe. No, we're just a few seconds off. If we did not get caught by the ghost earlier, we would have gotten silver. So that does suck, but you know what? I did my best. Well, not really. Ghosts can't move boxes, they pass right through them. Maybe that's why they're all so sad. Who knows? Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, that was pretty bad. Return to map. Boss has nothing to say about this one, okay. Let's go. Rakes? Why did it have to be rakes? I hate rakes. Alright, now this one involves pushing buttons. So what we have to do here is actually move this here. And then jump across. And then, I'm not sure what else. There we go, we got everything out. Oh great, I got hit by that. Alright, well, let's just move the items over there then. I don't know what that throw was. Oh wait, this thing just bounces from tree to tree. That's what happened. Alright, now I need to get into here. This is just sort of like introducing us to buttons. That's really what this is. An introductory to buttons. Oh. Alright, let's just throw this in the truck because it's fragile. I could actually probably throw these entire things just right across, but I'm not going to, alright. No, we just need to move... We just need to drop the hay bale right there. And then we can grab everything else. As long as the chicken doesn't mess everything up, which the chicken probably will, because the chicken is a chicken, and chickens are just menaces to society. Yeah, you know, I started a lot of series, and I never really finished any of them. I just did like a few episodes of a lot of them, and then ended up not doing them. But, you know, now I'm on a quest to complete everything I have not yet completed. Well, most things. Some series I'm still gonna leave unfinished because I don't know, I just don't want to play the games. But I will try to finish at least moving out in like the next, and at least at this month, alright? There's no way it's gonna take me too long to actually finish this game. My goodness, this bed is annoying. Oh, come on, the same thing happened. Again. I feel like it's way harder to actually control where my movements are on this than it is on the controller. But I can't play with the controller plugged in for this game. For some reason, it doesn't work with my recording software and everything. Okay, I have no clue why this thing's actually stuck. This is literally bigger than normal doorways. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. Maybe if I just take this off, it'll like glitch or something. I don't know, apparently it's just... Alright, listen, this thing's gonna come out of this room, or I'm going to just throw it. Okay, move the TV. Ah, I got hit, and the TV's broken. Oh well, it was broken like that when we got it. Let's see, can I throw things over there? Yes, I can. It's sort of probably a bad idea, because I might accidentally hit the water. And that would be bad. But at the same time, it helps me get things over a bit faster. I mean, I'll get a silver rank instead of a bronze. Barely got that one over. I really shouldn't watch them, I should just go grab another item to toss over. This chicken's annoying. Let's, we might even just get a bronze here. I'd hate to say it, but we're probably gonna get a bronze here as well. I'm just not the greatest at this game. And I'm still not used to these controls in the slightest. But we're doing okay. We're in all these cases, we're really just a few seconds off. That's really it. We just need to do some minor improvements and not mess up these few mistakes I make. That's really it. I just need to not make as many mistakes, and then I'll be able to get gold in this one. So if I really did need to come back and get gold in everything, like do a video like, oh, I 100%ed this game, then yeah, I could do that. Yeah, and it's an unfortunate bronze. There's no way we're failing the bronze, though, because we have 4 minutes to get 3 items. Although now it's actually, 3 minutes to get 3 items. I feel like probably my biggest problem was just getting stuck with the bed. That took like an entire minute and a half. Alright, I saved the hardest item for last, which I need to stop doing this. I keep taking the easy way out, and it always just makes things harder. That's the lesson of today's video. Don't do the easy thing. Because it doesn't work. Alright. Now we just had to head to the next place. I wonder what it's going to be, though. I forgot. Because I have played this entire game before. On the PlayStation. But I don't actually remember any of it because I play so many games that it's just not in my memory right now. You know, I still don't know if I should do longer videos or we should do shorter videos. And I still don't know which ones perform better, like 20-minute videos or an hour-long video. Because I could just do like a 20-minute video of moving out, or an hour-long video. So tell me down below in the comment section, would you rather see? Would you rather see more editing and like a 20-minute video, or less editing and like an hour-long video? Alright. Again, I probably should look at where the items actually are instead of just skipping the look throughout the entire thing, but I don't know. Apparently I'm just stupid or something. Just stay on the button. There we go. Shouldn't be that hard. So that's how we get out heavier, bigger items, because it doesn't leave enough space between this when it's like this. I'm just getting stuck on everything. Okay, well let's put the boombox on that then. And then let's get the loudspeaker out of here. This is not the loudspeaker, this is a couch. A sofa. And now I'm stuck. Great. Okay, yeah, oh my god. It's because there's oil here. I hate oil. That's not true, I love oil. I don't know, man. Sometimes the controls in this game feel fine, and other times, I don't know what it is, but they just feel like they're just completely wrong and unresponsive. No, I do not want the chair. I want the table. I'm gonna grab the bigger items first, alright? And then we'll see if this actually helps. Alright, now let's go get that weird big thingy over here. Whatever this thing is. I don't even know what you'd call that. Let's grab a chair. Break down the door with said chair, you know? Oh, that just opens up this. Okay. Let's move that there. And we actually have quite a few items to get out here. Okay, that's a really big item. It's no wonder that, what was I gonna say? It's no wonder that they give you, like, such a wide area to work with here. Alright, more items. I think I got most of the heavy ones. And even some of the light ones. Let's get everything downstairs. This is probably not gonna. This is probably also not gonna be a gold, which I hate to say, but it's true. Okay, so that works like that. Interesting, interesting. Not where I wanted to throw that, but oh well. Alright, now let's just pull this down the stairs, because that's just easier. Come on. Move. Downstairs. Okay, that's good enough. Let's grab this. Pull it out here, and I'm just gonna leave this out here. I'm not actually gonna take it all the way to the thing. The same with this. I'm gonna grab this box real quick. That's fine. Alright. And we can get... Apparently he doesn't want his gold record. Apparently he just wants to leave that here. Don't know why you want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to... I don't know, man. This game sometimes. I don't get it. Alright, more items. And of course, there's still a box up here, because why wouldn't there be? And I'm stuck. Let me jump! I swear, sometimes this game sucks. Can I? No. Alright, let's get the rest of this stuff out of the house. Let's grab the speaker, actually, because it's a bit easier to move. My god. Just toss... No, I wanted to throw that. There we go. Okay, we're definitely getting silver here. I had high hopes for gold, but no gold for us. Gold is for winners and we're losers. How am I gonna get all these heavy items in here? I have no clue, actually. At least this will be a bit easier to get through the doors, because it's not as wide as... Oh my god. This oil! It's not as wide as the other objects, it's longer. Although you could also just say that it's really short and it's just narrow. But I think most people would not agree with that. Let's move this table a bit and try to get this in a better position. Okay, let's just move everything out, alright? Everything has to go. Let's get this in like a corner like that. That's gonna have to be like that, yeah. Let's get all the heavy items in, alright? Just move everything else out. I haven't even gotten all the items yet. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm gonna get bronze. I might even just lose this because I don't know what I'm doing. I never plan out where I'm placing things well. Because I always go for the speed and I never remember that I actually have to put all the items in correctly. I never do that right. Yeah, and we're gonna get bronze. So that's 3 bronze in a row. That sucks. Wow, okay, that's bad. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Let's get this out. So let's get this out. Let's try to put this in a better position and then move this in. Push the piano in. Pushing this game is like impossible. You can pull, you can't push. That's gonna have to be good enough. Okay. Let's get this in. And lastly, we just gotta get this in. Oh my god, it just doesn't want to move. Because why would it? Why would this flimsy plastic table move? I might literally, like, actually lose this. There, now all we have to do is throw everything on top of the heavy, fragile items. Although, actually, no, in this game, there isn't any heavy, fragile items. There's only light, fragile items. Which are the fragile boxes, and that's it. Alright, let's just throw that in. Wow, we did really bad in that. Alright. Maybe I'll get an achievement for actually not entering the front door. Oh, throw 500 items, go long. Okay, that's cool. At least I know how many items I've thrown. Although, is that 500 different items, or is that simply, just throw 500 times? Is that really what it is? Alright, let's see. How do we do? Really bad. We smashed the trophy case. At least we got that side objective done. I'll do one more in today's video. Neighborhood Watch HQ. There's like a story going on here, but I forgot about it. Alright, again, I probably should have looked to see what everything was. Okay, now let's drop this box here, and again, let's just move everything out to the front yard instead of putting it all away instantly. I feel like the strategy is better, though I've not seen really any results from it. Alright, let's get this giant bed. Well, it's not giant, it's a normal sized bed. See, why couldn't it have been this easy last time? Now let's actually just put the heavy items in first. And let's not just toss them around willy-nilly, let's actually get them into a decent position for me to actually be able to place other items in. There we go. That's perfect. Now I can just put this on top of here. Shouldn't do that because I'm wasting my time. Alright, now let's get this thing out. At least we don't have to get the fridge, alright? The fridge is probably one of the more annoying heavy items. Also, it's way easier to move these heavy items out because you don't have to correlate with two players with not the greatest controls in the world. Yep, there we go. Toss that out. There's a bunch of stuff we have to do. What is this? It's a briefcase. Alright. Yeah, but, so we have to put something here to stop it from, there we go. Although we can't actually just use that to, get us... what's it called? We can use that to push items for us. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, we got 2 chickens. Okay, that's gonna be a bit annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. What am I doing pulling this? I should just pull this over here and yep, place it like that. Oh my god. No, just move this thing out. There we go. That was like a really bad place for it to fall. And then let's just toss this and toss that. There we go. It's out. That's all that matters. Actually, I can't get out that way, so we need to move this way. Ouch. Okay, so here's something we can just pull items out. Okay, that's good. Actually, let's just grab this item, place it here, go up here, throw this. Why would I be able to throw it? We're making better time than before, alright? The only real problem here is actually the chickens. That's really the only problem I'm seeing here, is how we're gonna get the chickens in. Actually, I should replace the washing machine with a box, and the reason is because I don't actually need to bring this box with me. I only need to bring the washing machine. There we go. Alright, just a few more items. We're not gonna get gold here. Maybe silver. We can always hope, you know. I keep saying that, but it's not happened yet. Push the item. Push the item, please. Push me and the item, please. Thank you very much. This allows me to get around a bit faster. Especially with the heavier items. And if I actually just had all these things on at the same time, I'd be able to actually just blow all the items where they need to be. Although, this one can't really be set off and kept on. Sorry, it can't be kept on. That's proper English, I think. Alright, now all that's really left is just the boxes, the briefcase, the speakers, and the chickens. We're doing pretty good. Just throw everything. That's not the name of this game, but it's what we're doing. Might as well be. Alright, we have this. Now all we need is the chickens. So, okay, now. What would be really bad is if they knocked that off. Well. There we go. And the last item is a suitcase. We got it. Alright, silver. First silver. We saw your ad in the Packmore post. You're the crew who move anything, right? We need movers with opposable thumbs who don't ask questions. I don't have any questions anyways. Well, anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on Rumble. And until next time, goodbye, and thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I already said like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble. And comment down below. Something. Yeah, and in the next episode, we'll be doing the deserted depot along with all these other factory jobs over here. But yeah, that's it.